This is Max Chips for Pro Boxing Fans. I'm delighted to be joined in person by Hamzah Sheeraz, not over Zoom. First of all, we're here for the Sparring Club. When you was coming up as a fighter, would you have loved something like this?
You know what, I've been saying it in all my interviews. It shows what a difference, what a selfless team His Excellency Boxraw, the ring. They're genuine people who care about the sport of boxing, giving these youngsters the opportunity to give back. So massive props to them.
I spoke to you over Zoom and I said before the Berlanga fight, obviously you were a boy from London growing up, then headlining in New York, and you said like it was crazy that you got to do it, and now you've done it. Talk to me about that experience.
I can only thank His Excellency Frank Spence, the team. I can only thank them because coming off such a bad performance, they give me the opportunity to rebound, and that's exactly what I've done.
Definitely. And now before I get into your next fight, so I want to touch on the main event. The main event, obviously, we're here for Itauma Dillian Whyte. When Dillian beat AJ in the amateurs, Moses Itauma was 4 years old. He now comes in as the favourite on most bookies. What do you make of that? That doesn't happen very often, does it?
It's a great fight. Listen, it's a great fight. It reminds me of my fight against Liam Williams. Very similar. It all depends on how much Dillian's got left. He's very experienced. He's got all the ingredients to make a very, very good fight. Whether that goes early, whether it goes long, it goes in Dillian's favour, goes early, goes in Moses' favour.
Definitely. Now you are a fighter, and obviously for Moses, we all see he's cool, calm and collected, and his talent is undeniable. But he is on the main event, on the biggest stage, a different country. Do you think there's any chance maybe there might be a lapse of concentration at all, or do you think he'll just be locked in for this fight?
What was that?
Do you think there's any chance the big stage could get to him at all, or do you think he's composed?
He's pretty calm and composed. I think that's in his character. I don't feel like it's getting to him because he's been a superstar ever since he's been on the scene. So these extra interviews, these extra media duties, the extra cameras and whatnot, I don't think it'll faze him.
Brilliant. And then there's been a lot of talk and a lot of criticism and people writing Dillian off, but we've seen the shape he's in. This is the best shape we've seen him in years. What performance do you expect from Dillian, and how excited are you to see Dillian back on the big stage?
Very excited to see him back, someone I've always watched. We'll see what he's got left. We'll see what he's got left. Like I said, you don't know, we can only guess. The only people who knows is him and his team. So I expect it to be a very competitive fight though, I do.
Definitely. Just before I let you go, obviously your last performance, spectacular performance. Who's the next? Could it be Canelo?
It could be, it could be. I feel like I've done what's required of me to earn that fight. Some people might disagree, but I believe I've done enough. And it's about staying switched on, staying concentrated, and just beating whoever they put in my way.
How do you expect his fight with Terence to go in September?
I expect the fight to be very competitive for the first 6 rounds, and then Canelo to take over and dominate.